Wanted to make a quick video about X-Force Annual Issue 1. Got through this. I am pleasantly surprised that this was solid. I have heard that the X-Force run, which is the latest issue, is 27, has not been good. But I personally felt that it was good. I read Deadpool Bad Blood issue 1, and fantastic, phenomenal. That really planted a seed of what's going on with X-Force. I hadn't been keeping up with it. Let's get into it. X-Force, and now if you missed it, Deadpool ends with a secret weapon being developed. Okay, and Deadpool is trying to find out what's going on, right? So, and get his hands on the secret weapon, and to destroy it or get it out of the hands of any bad person, so to speak. So he's working with Domino, and so they're talking, and then they realized that X-Force was actually trying to get that same weapon, and then they had a confrontation. Now that happened years ago, so keep that in the back of your mind here when we go through this. Now, X-Force Annual Issue 1, it shows that Domino, Wolverine, and Kid Omega, they're going in and infiltrating this secret base where they're doing some type of secret research, so they parachute in. And what happens is they find themselves face to face with Sentinels, right? And then there's a magnet that hems up the Sentinels and and Wolverine. So Domino runs off. She's trying to, get a better angle to re-attack and figure out a way to stop the magnet. She falls through this this thing, and it brings her down this chute. It brings her down into this pit, right? And so Kid Omega, same thing. He gets put into a chamber, and now this is where things get a little weird. You got Emma Frost fighting with Beast, and now they're using these frequencies to fight to I guess hurt or not hurt. Yes, hurt, but they're running tests. You can see here they're running tests. They're recording. They're timing Wolverine's healing. They're running frequencies, changing the different frequencies. This turns out to be a huge setup to test out these abilities on Wolverine, Kid Omega, and what happens is with Domino, she's got like good luck. So this is all taking place in a volcano. All of a sudden, the volcano erupts, and that's how the magnet stops Wolverine. And then you can see right here, he's like, oh, impossible. Wolverine falls to the ground, and now he's able to move around. The magnet is no longer holding him up. This is where Wolverine figures out what's going on. They're testing him. Kid Omega, the frequencies, he runs off. This guy's bugging out, like, what's going on? But it's all because Domino caused the volcano to erupt. This is Beast and fighting with Emma Frost about this mission, and you can see here that Wolverine does his work, gets to Kid Omega, saves him, gets him up, says, all right, we need to save Domino. He throws a Sentinel torso down to her. She MacGyvers it, and she rides it up. She's able to make it like a rock, turn it into a rocket. She rides it up out of the chute, gets out. This guy's bugging out, like, what the heck just happened? And then they're like, you know what? They're running tests. They're trying to build this weapon. Who knows what they're trying to do, but we need to stop them. We need to get the motherboard. So what happens is that they fight deeper into this facility. He's able to get the motherboard here. They boat out of there. He causes a whole force field, jets out of there. Now he says, look, they completely destroyed the facility and beyond repair. But on the bright side, they were able, with the testing they did, they were able to learn a bunch. You can see right here, it says all of this is valuable. All this data is valuable. So they're going to be able to replicate whatever they had going on, right? So, but at the very least, this slowed them down dramatically. He's got the motherboard, and so he brings the motherboard out, And this is how it pretty much ends, right? And by the way, Star Wars Obi-Wan issue 1 coming out soon. Yeah, definitely gonna scoop that up. And so you can see that they're talking about, you see he's got that core, right? Mission accomplished. But I think that this has a direct correlation to what's going on in Deadpool, right? He's talking about the secret weapon and whatnot. The next issue, you can see here, the story picks up in X-Force issue 27. So I want to go ahead and check that out and see what happens next. But definitely, we know in Deadpool issue 2, we're going to see X-Force confront Deadpool at that facility that they're trying to, you know, build this secret weapon. So I think this X-Force, I know it gets a little weird, but from what I'm gathering here is that X-Force Annual 1 is what played out a long time ago kind of deal, you know, where they ran tests, and then later on they were able to develop this weapon, and then we're gonna see what happens with X-Force and Deadpool and what comes of it. So I just wanted to make a quick video about what's going on with these crossovers, and hopefully I'll be able to get X-Force issue 27 and see the story there. All right, everybody, you know the deal. Good luck in all your collectible decisions. Let them be profitable, most importantly, dope.